I was always sketching and painting as a kid even. I remember I was painting the walls of my room with felt pens, and we had like some wallpaper on it. Continued even like a garden wall with some red paint, so there's even a photo of that in here. And so through my whole childhood there was always like a package of felt pens around. Went straight to my mom, and she had spray paint in her cupboard, and she's a very young mom, so she was very supportive in anything I did in an artistic way. So I was about 14, 15, and she said, yeah, what the heck, take the spray pen and try your first piece. So after my first trial, I had to get a new name. So also, like, my mom was not supposed to know that I was still going out bombing at night. So I pretended I had to watch all black and white movies, blah blah blah. When there came late nights, so she was going to sleep, and I could sneak out. And one of these black and white movies was actually Niagara with Marilyn Monroe, and the main character was called Mr. Loomis. And I thought that was a cool name, Loomis, but I failed in tagging the T at the end. I was really horrible in the S. So I took the next one from the alphabet, and that worked. And I started from a very early age with little jobs here and there to get an income. And even like before I finished school, or just about when I was finishing school, I had enough to support myself. I'm doing a lot of travelings now. For example, like the phone calls I got in between now, it looks like I'm going to Dakar, Senegal, like Western Africa. And that's like something else I'm totally keen on, is the traveling. The traveling hasn't started from back in these days, it's just changed. I mean, I've been all over through China, and we did pieces in the streets, and it was very much fun what you actually got for a reaction. If I have kids here, they do something with their hands, they have a wall, they have paint, and it's running, and it's really feeling that they get dirt on their hands and everything. That's totally different than just pushing buttons and looking at the screen all the time. And that's never dying out. I mean, they wanted to create something else without any electricity, maybe. I mean, after this, everybody does, of course, their shops with their mobiles and everything. I mean, after this, they've posted on Facebook and blah, blah, blah. But the actually action has nothing to do with it. I mean, that's really just bare with hand and really craft work, and they really get dirty and everything. And for me, it's wow. It's like, I'm very amazed to see it. I have to say, like, I'm really following it. It's really great. For myself, I'd say I'd love to stay this traveling guy who can sneak into something, do something, and have a nice place here, and people come by, and I can show them around Munich. It's the hospitality in the town is very big, and I can use a lot of things from the town itself. So I'm pretty much in the position, I can say I'm very lucky where I am and what I see. And for example, like as I just realized, like the future for like is also very bright. I mean, there's a lot of really good trips coming up. I have still enough jobs and everything, so I'm totally set. So nothing really I would complain about.